Okay, let's start off why we feel stressed. And this is going to be pretty obvious, but the technical definition of often why we feel stressed is when the brain believes that the demand is bigger than your ability to cope. So if you've got a particular exam that you struggle with, or a topic or a subject that you struggle with, or maybe you feel like you maybe haven't prepared as well as you might have been able to do, then you might feel that higher level of stress. And that's a fairly obvious thing to say. So, and with that exam would obviously become some uncertainty and some pressure, because that's the whole point of the exam. You don't know exactly what's going to be on it. There is pressure there. That pressure can come from various different sources, whether it's from yourself, which is probably going to be the biggest pressure, but it might come from external sources. Parents, you might feel a bit of pressure from teachers. They're definitely not trying to put that pressure on you, but how you interpret that pressure is obviously going to impact the amount of stress you feel. But it is really important to know that some stress is normal. If you feel like that stress is really impacting you mentally, physically, which it can do, then obviously that's where reaching out to people and talking to people around you that are supporting you, whether that's staff at school, family, friends, is really important. You're not in this alone. Everyone's feeling very similar to you, and your ability and your skill to be able to deal with that stress is very important. But that bit of stress is a sign that you care, and is often a sign of readiness. So please try and think about stress not always being a negative. I think the word stress, anxiety, nerves are often thought of as very negative things, but we can reframe that into very positive things. So stress and nervousness, we can say that's you care and you're ready.